Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Jazz. Walking in here to the Contemporary for breakfast at Steakhouse 71. Dwayne is way up there. He's pretty excited about this dining experience, which it is pretty good. So let's go in there, have a good day, get it started off right. Then we're going to head to Magic down here. Today's Thursday, July 8th. We were here yesterday for about a half day at Epcot, and then we went into Magic yesterday night. It wasn't bad. We rode some stuff, rode Guardians. We didn't vlog it yesterday just because there was a lot going on getting checked in. Staying at All-Star Movies tonight and tomorrow night. Then we got a pretty big, awesome surprise coming up for the last 7 days of the trip. It's a 9-day trip, so there's going to be a lot of videos coming out. Nothing really planned. All today, we are going to do a couple things new. We're going to check out Beak and Barrel. Haven't been there. And maybe a couple new rides that have been refurbished. So let's have a good day. All right. Going in here to our breakfast. Alright guys, got in here to Steakhouse 71. Got the steak and eggs. It's gonna be good. Dwayne got the burger. It's a special burger.
It's got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he was gonna get the Walt hash, but the prime rib is well done. Which is weird for prime rib because it's normally not.
Barely could.
Yeah, so but this is gonna be pretty good. It's 7:38, so a tip that we drove in here because the buses were not running yet, so, and now our car just be here for at the end of the day. So if you get an early breakfast before the buses open, it's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, here's the steak and eggs, pretty bomb looking. Then you got this special burger over here.
Oh man, look at this thing.
Oh man.
Let me put it back together.
So you can just get the full effect. He's gonna eat it in 2 bites.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Anyways, it's pretty good sized steak. I mean, that's probably, it's definitely bigger than 6 ounces. So
Oh gosh, yeah.
that's probably 8, maybe even a 10. Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty good. All right, let's try this steak out. We're gonna cut into the middle. Oh, that is pretty beautiful. That is how medium is supposed to look right there. I can't tell if this is a New York strip or a big sirloin, or
I think it's good.
I think so too. Holy crap, that's freaking awesome. Then with some bolognese sauce. It's supposed to be a buttery sauce. That's pretty good. Alright. Then the eggs, scrambled with cheese. I think these are instant, but they're fine. And the potatoes. The eggs and potatoes are just pretty average. But the steak, pretty good. Alright, headed out of the Contemporary on the walkway. I'll show you here. This is a walkway you can take following the man in charge here. He's got a birthday coming up. He's gonna be the big 5-0, so we got a little surprise later in the week he does not know about. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, pretty good breakfast. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. The eggs and everything was just average, but the steak was really good. So, all right, headed down Main Street here. It's still 8:32, so the park doesn't open to regular guests till 9. So we have to head towards the Space Mountain side at Tomorrowland because Frontierland stuff doesn't open till 9, so early entry is only the right side of the park. All right, headed into Tomorrowland. You did have to scan your band to get into the early entry. Not sure what we're hitting first, if it's Space or Buzz. Buzz has been refurbished. I haven't rode it since then, so that's going to be cool. All right, it looks like we're hitting space first, but it only says 15 minutes, so that's a major plus. All right, headed out of Tomorrowland. We hit Buzz, Space, and Monsters Inc. The new Buzz is pretty good. So the new Buzz, the targets light up, the handheld blasters, you can actually move around. They're not attached to the ride vehicles. The ride vehicles are also brand new. And then it's got a new scene at the beginning. Anything I do the first time, I'm going to do without recording. But since we're here for 9 days, I'll do some POVs of the rides like a second time around. Also, I tried to hit all the targets I normally do to get Galactic Hero. And I still got like 500,000. But was not able to get 999, and you can't max it out, so you can go over 1 million points, but it's a lot harder to get there. Well, there's a lot of people here in Fantasyland. It is scorching too. It is pretty hot, and it's only 10 o'clock. Not really sure what we're gonna do. We're just following the leader, and there he is. He's got a plan. All right, we've done a couple things. We're headed over here to Tiana's. It's not been up, it's still not up, but we're gonna try to ride Big Thunder and then maybe it'll open up. But we did the Bears. Dwayne was a fan of the Bears, which it is. I do like the refurb, it's pretty good. It's very hot out here. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. But yeah, Tiana's is still down. It's been down for like 3 hours. Yep, you can see right here, it's gonna be cars. You can see into that area pretty well.
21.
All right, guys, it's been a while. It's actually 7:30 in the afternoon. We have a Beak and Barrel reservation, so this is going to be our morning at Magic Kingdom plus Beak and Barrel review video. There's quite a few people coming in this late in the afternoon. We went over to Epcot, did a couple things, but we've done a lot. We've rode all the big rides: Tron, Tiana's, Big Thunder, Space. We've done quite a bit, but you do got to wait in lines, but you just got to commit. We haven't waited an hour for anything. Another thing that we're going to hit tonight that I have not done is watch Disney Starlight, so that's going to be another review. So this is going to be the morning at Magic Kingdom, trying not to overheat, Beak and Barrel / Starlight review. We're going to Beak and Barrel right now. We got 10 minutes to get there. Another thing that is new is the castle. Dwayne's kind of in the way, but the castle is repainted to the original color scheme, to the gray, white, gold, that royal blue instead of the rose gold colors that was there for the 50th, which is, I like this better. I don't know, it's just classic. All right, if you're unfamiliar with the location of Beak and Barrel, it's right to the right of Pirates. Now the weather has improved significantly. It's still, I mean, do not get me wrong, it is warm, but the sun's going down. Feels more like it's overcast than anything, but it's not overcast. It's, you know, still sunny, but it feels a lot better than it did at 3 o'clock. All right, we are getting close to the Beak and Barrel. As you can see, let's see if I can zoom in on it. That shackled roof is where it's at. All right, we got stuck in the corner, but here we go. They've got some like like smaller selections like appetizers, and then the non-alcoholic stuff is down here. I'm looking at the Cursed Treasure, and they've also got the cocktails. This is just the back of the menu, what it looks like. All right, so here's the the Cursed Treasure, sorry. It's like, it looks like an Oreo situation. The cup is chilled, so it's going to stay cold. Not sure what that is, but it looks pretty good. It is coconut milk, so non-dairy folks, you'll probably be all right. Let's get it turned around here, try it out. That's like a smashed Oreo cookie. Well, I don't really know how to drink this. Yeah, it's not bad.
Some chunks in there. Is that ice?
Yeah, it's ice. Not bad. I do think that I would like the Treasure Trove better, but 3 out of 5. I'll give this a D. Alright, coming out of the Beak and Barrel. Overall experience was not like awesome, but that was because our table was in a terrible spot. We're coming back Sunday with a group of 3, so we'll probably get a 4-top table, which will be much better, and probably the experience will be better. But my drink, after you mix it with the foam and stuff, it did get better. Instead of 3 out of 5, probably give it a 4 out of 5 a do. So the experience this time was like a 3 out of 5. I was hoping it was a da, but it was still cool. It's just our table was in a terrible, it was probably the worst table in the whole place. You're sitting there looking at a fogged out window without anything to look at. So overall, that drink is really good. I'm going to try the other one next time, but it's going to be good. Alright, got our spot for the parade. As you can see, it is across from the Country Bear Jamboree. There is some heat lightning going over on in that tall cloud. Last night they did cancel it because of the weather, so hopefully it happens. It's currently 8:48. Everybody's still lined up and we haven't heard anything yes or no. So as of now, I guess it's on, but only time will tell. There's another one at 11 after Happily Ever After at 10, so we'll see what happens. But the plan was to go ride some rides. Maybe, oh, there it was. Y'all see that? Not good. It's 8:59, so I don't know. I don't got a great feeling about it. Alright, update. Parade actually came from that direction. So last night, I guess they ran the 11 o'clock one and left the parade equipment at the Main Street entrance, which is beside the barbershop and the firehouse. And now they're coming back the other way. So my thing is like, did the parade routes get stuck this way until another canceled show and then it bounces out, or will they actually move it? I'm not sure. But anyways, it's on the way and we just were on the wrong side of it.
On this journey through the stars, where anything is possible, and your most cherished dreams come true. What is happening?
In there, they're staring at me. But why? Look careful, it's getting brighter.
All right, just got out of the Starlight. Do what?
You seen that?
I don't think I've seen it. That's pretty cool. The Peter Pan float was definitely the best. It was pretty cool. But if I don't, whatever, I don't know how to tell you what side the parade's coming from because it normally don't come from that way. But if you're towards the end, there's no need to really get there an hour early, especially since they run 2 shows. So you can get there about 15 minutes early and be fine. But I give it. There's a couple floats I think I would have replaced, like the Wish float. I definitely would have replaced that. So I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I'll give it a do. But the Peter Pan float was a da.